Hey, have you ever found out that you are PCSing or moving for work like halfway across the country? Chances are you are either in that position now or you have been in the past. So today I'm going to share with you some tips for buying a house from out of state if you are moving to Georgia or a lot of other states, so that hopefully that doesn't seem quite so scary anymore. First things first, y'all, you have to have an agent you can trust. You have to have somebody that you can mesh with. Talk to people that live there and talk to a friend, find out who they use, check reviews, and don't be afraid to talk to more than one agent. Agents are not one size fits all. The key to buying a house anywhere is that you have a knowledgeable agent that you mesh well with. Tip number 2, chances are you're not going to be able to be present for the showings. So how does that work? Well, you request a virtual tour and you ask a lot of questions. A virtual tour would take 45 to 60 minutes, so go slow, make sure you have a good internet connection, ask for a street view. How does the neighborhood sound? Does it seem like the road has a lot of traffic? Does it look like they have pets in the home? How does the home smell? How are the walls and the floors in the house? How is the yard? Is it a big hill? Is it flat? These are all questions I would highly recommend you ask while doing a virtual home tour, because many of these details are not visible to your eye on a virtual tour. In Georgia and many other states, we don't allow for digital signatures at closing. So ask your agent beforehand. In Georgia, you have a few options. You can fly in or line up your timeline so that you can be present at closing. You can have a friend or family member be a power of attorney for you at closing, or you can hire a power of attorney within the office you're closing at if available. In Georgia, we close at attorneys' offices, and most of them have someone for hire as a power of attorney. This step is crucial and needs to be worked out as soon as you go under contract, because this can take up to 3 weeks to have completed. Your bank and your closing office will have specific requirements for a power of attorney. My recommended method is to talk to your agent and let them know what your plan is, and then talk to your bank about requirements, and then talk to the closing office and see if they have someone you can have write the POA for you. And then lastly, confirm that everyone has the originals or copies as needed. It is very likely that your closing office will require an original at closing in order to close on time. Okay, the last major tip I have for you for buying a home from out of state is communicate. Check regularly with your agent and your lender. This is especially important when you're buying a house from a distance. Have you ever heard the term out of sight, out of mind? Of course you have, and you probably know that it's true. So hopefully your agent and your lender won't let that happen, but they are much less likely to let that happen if you play an equal role in communicating with them too. Now you have a look into buying a home from out of state, and that's great, but what are the top 5 things that I wish I knew before buying a home as a military family? Stay tuned as we explore all things PCSing and long distance moves on this channel, Military Moves with Sierra. I hope that you're enjoying my PCS tips and learning a lot. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any additional questions or if there's a topic that you'd like me to go into more detail on. That's it for today, and I hope that I see you soon. Bye.